today as we should remember every day. P.E.S. Remember those who volunteered, sacrificed, served, fought, and died for our freedom. We thank you, and we honor those who made the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. We will never forget. We will remember you.
Good morning. I am Chief Petty Officer, 2nd Class Adam Thibodeau, and I'm originally from Plaster Rock, New Brunswick. In 1989, I joined the Canadian Armed Forces and was employed as an infantryman until I changed trades to that of an intelligence operator. Today, I have the distinct privilege and opportunity to speak to you about what a veteran may be thinking as he or she pauses for a moment of silence on November 11th. In my case, my mind drifts back to 1994 when I completed a mission in a country called Rwanda, which is located on the other side of the planet. During that mission, my job was to help people get back on their feet again by providing them food, medical supplies, and support, as well as ensure that nobody tried to hurt them. One of the more pleasant memories of that deployment was that of seeing the kids every morning and children waving to us, laughing and playing. This may seem like a normality to you, but in the eyes of a veteran, it provides us with a sense of reassurance that we are among friends and that we are not walking into a dangerous situation. This little known secret is something that should not be underestimated, because even you have the power to make a positive change on someone's life. So I am challenging you to laugh and play as hard as you can and to wave as much as you can, especially during these times where we have to wear masks to protect ourselves and others from COVID. So trust me when I say that I'll be thinking about you and those kids on November 11th. Least we forget.
In Flanders fields the poppies blow, between the crosses row on row, in that mark our place, and in the sky the larks still bravely sing and fly. Scarce heard amid the guns below, we are the dead short days ago. We lived, felt dawns, a sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe, to you from falling hands we throw. The torch be yours to hold it high, if ye break faith with us who die. We shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders fields. Little poppy, given to me, helps me get safe and free. I'll wear a little poppy, as red can be, to show them that I remember those who are me. Little poppy, given to me, helps me keep safe and free. I'll wear a little poppy, as red can be, and show them that I remember those who are me. Poppy, 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 what do you say? Wear me on remembrance day. Poppy, poppy, what do you tell? Many soldiers in battle fell. Poppy, poppy, what should we know? That peace on earth should grow, grow, grow. Brazzle down, brazzle down, brazzle down. Allagav, allagav. Vous avez eu foi, vous avez eu chaud. Pour la paix, pour la paix. Brazzle down, allagav, allagav. Vous avez eu faim, vous avez souffert. Pour la paix, pour la paix. Brazzle down, aujourd'hui, nous voulons vous dire un merci, un merci. These were a poppy, the lady said, and held one forth, but I shook my head. Then I stopped and watched as she offered them there, and her face was old and lined with care. But beneath
scars the years had made, they remained in a smile that refused to fade. A boy came whistling down the street, bouncing along on carefree feet.
The smile was full of joy and fun. Lady, said he, may I have one? When she pinned it on, he turned to say, why do we wear a poppy today?
The lady smiled in her wistful way and answered, this is Remembrance Day. The poppy is a symbol for the gallant man who died in the war. They did, you and I are free, and that's why we wear a poppy, you see. I had a boy about your size with golden hair and big blue eyes.
He loved to play and jump and shout. Free as a bird, he would not race about the years went by. He would learn to grow and become a man as he will too.
He was fine and strong with a boyish smile, but he seemed with us such a little while. When war broke out and he went away, I still remember his face that day.
When he smiled at me and said goodbye, I'll be back soon, Mom, please don't cry. But the war went on and he had to stay. All I could do was wait and pray.
His letters told of the awful fight. I can see it still in my dreams at night, with the tanks and guns and cruel barbed wire, and the mines and bullets, the bombs and fire.
Well, at last the war was won, and that's why we wear a poppy sun. The small boy turned as if to go, then said, thanks, lady, I'm glad to know. That sure did sound like an awful fight, but your son, did he come back all right? A tear rolled down each faded cheek. She shook her head but didn't speak. I slunk away in a short of shame, and if you were me, you'd have done the same.
For our thanks and giving, if oft delayed, through our freedom was bought and thousands paid. And so when we see a poppy born, let us reflect on the burden borne by those who are given the very all when asked to answer this country's call. That we at home in peace might live, then wear a poppy to remember and forgive.
High flights. Oh, I have slipped the nearly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter's silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the thumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things. You have not dreamed of wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence hovering there. I've chased the shouting wind along, flung my eager craft through footless halls of air, up the long delirious burning blue. I've topped the wind's sweet highest, the easy grace where never lark or even eagle flew. And while the silent lifting mind I've trod, the highest unpassed sensity of space, put out my hands and touch the face of God.
For the fallen! With proud thanksgiving, a mother for her children,
England mourns for her dead across the sea.
Flesh of her flesh they were, spirit of her spirit, fallen in the cause of the free.
Psalm in the drums thrill, death, august, and royal. Sing sorrow up into tomorrow's spears.
There is music in the midst of desolation,
And a glory that shines upon our tear.
they went with songs to the battle. They were young, sweet of limb, true of eye, steady in glove.
They were staunch to the end, against aught unaccounted. They filled with their faces to the foe.
they shall not grow old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning,
We will remember them.
They mingle not with their laughing comrades again.
they sit no more at familiar faces at for home.
They have no lot in our labor of the daytime.
They sleep beyond England's foam,
but where our desires and our hopes profound,
felt as a wellspring that is hidden from sight. They, to the innermost heart of their own land they are known.
As the stars are known to the night, as the stars that shall be bright, when we are dust, flitting in the meshes upon the heavenly plain, as the stars that are starry in the time of our darkness, to the end they remain. Act of remembrance, they shall grow not old, as we
we are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn it. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning we will remember them.
They were young as we are young. They served, giving freely of themselves. To them we pledge amid the winds of time to carry their torch and never forget